What is up, y'all? It's your girl, brand new, and honey, I am back in the building. This time, honey, I'm back for a Belle Collective and Married to Medicine recap. So, honey, without further ado, let's get off into it. All right, guys, so the episode picks up off where they left off last time. I know some of y'all roll your eyes, sucking your damn teeth, saying, Miss Robinson, you late. We already on the next episode. Well, stay tuned. I'm going to have that one next week, except I'm going to have it on time, okay? Y'all know Miss Robinson had a trying weekend. Where is your compassion, okay? Where is your empathy for me? Okay, and all Miss Robinson had to go through last week, okay? So, child, just ride with me, okay? But this is what ended up happening. We got Akeisha, Marie, and Letitia. They all out having lunch, and they keep talking about Tambra, and Tambra is the one that put it in Letitia's ear that, Akeisha is shady, and, she gonna be saying all this shady, messy stuff. My issue with you, Akeisha, is you did just that. You are not owning your behavior. You keep trying to make it look like Tamara put this bug up in this lady's ear about who you was as a person, and she already felt that way. Your behavior collaborated with whatever Tamra told Tisha about you. Okay, you performed. Okay, like if you would have came there on some positive shit, what Tamra would have said, it would have meant nothing, because you would have showed yourself to be a completely different person. And I'm going to say this to you all, because a lot of you all didn't like my comments on how Letitia said what she said to Akeisha about the family and nobody ever wanting her and you insecure and this, that, and the third. Let me say this as it relates to pain. You can't measure somebody's pain. You can't measure what somebody cares about. Okay? We all know that Letitia cares about these damn brunches, okay, where she gets these entrepreneurial women together and they uplift and empower each other, okay? We see each other. Y'all see that she tries to do that, okay? This show started out with her doing that. That obviously means something to her. And for Akeisha to keep dogging out her brunches, okay, that's bad for business. That's going to make people not want to come to the brunches. Did y'all ever think about that when she kept complaining about the food and the plates? These dirty ass plates. This is wrong. Yo, nasty ass brunch. She was sitting up in Letitia's face. Go back and watch it. Talking to that lady like her brunches wasn't shit. And then some of y'all are saying, well, maybe she was getting on Letitia, and Letitia, she just needs to step it up. No, don't come for me. Okay? Fucking with me is like a game of bowling. I'm gonna knock all the goddamn pins down. Don't come at me about what I care about. And what I'm trying to say is, Letitia cares about those brunches, and all Akeisha did was put it down, put what she does for work down. It ain't good enough. When this girl first got on this show, Marie kept listing all of her accomplishments. Akeisha had to, one up her doing that. Like, child, don't do that. That's not likable. You came on this motherfucker not likable. I said it. Okay? I said it and willing to pay the fee for it, honey. All right? Like, you came on here acting nasty, acting disrespectful. So you have to own your behavior. Don't put all this shit off on Tamara. Okay? Because Tamara is a phony, true enough, but shit, you ain't no better. You ain't no different, because you shouldn't be putting this woman's brunches down. I don't give a damn what difficulties you may have experienced while you was at the damn brunch. Okay? You don't do that. And then she talked about my family and my upbringing, and that's low down and that's hitting below the belt. How about the fact of the matter is you hit her where it hurt with something she cares about. You don't give a fuck about it. So while you talking shit about it, you don't care. It's just words to you. But words do hurt, and you can't measure somebody's pain. So for her to be on this high horse, oh, well, I'm never going to work with her again, and I'm just going to be doing the project, and that's pretty much what happened in the episode. Tisha found out when Akeisha got all the ladies together, Akeisha is going to be working on the Ferris Street project by herself, and that's fine. But lady, you had this nasty ass attitude. And I think that Akeisha always wanted to work on this project by herself, because she always acted like Letitia wasn't good enough to work on this project with her. Well, my family already owns the land, and my family this, and when you have people that keep talking like that, and I get it, it may be her truth, but the way she comes off, you guys, you gotta pay attention to the message and how the messenger sends that message, okay? Like, I'm better and I don't need you, and, she ain't got no money. She has made comments like that, like, Letitia ain't got no money. And whether it's true or not, it's hurtful. It's disrespectful. So are you all so unrealistic that you think you could keep talking to somebody any kind of fucking way and they just go sit up there and take it and be like, well, yeah, bitch, you is better than me. Yeah, you do come for money. Okay? Y'all heard what she said about Letitia. Her grandfather left her a story. Mine left me property and all this other stuff. So when we say stuff like that, we know what we saying. We know what we doing. We trying to make it look like I'm up here and you down here. You a peasant. You ain't on my level. Don't nobody want to be treated like that. So you're sitting up here, you sowing your feelings that this lady said you wasn't even wanted at birth. And you insecure. And number one, you started the shit because you the one that said Letitia was insecure. And then she shot back at you. Okay, so I hope they nail her ass to the cross for that, you guys, because Akeisha started all this shit. And I don't feel sorry for what Letitia said to her. I don't. Because you ain't going to keep disrespecting me. Okay, and think I ain't going to fucking say something that's going to knock your damn socks off. Okay, hell no, to the no, said hell to the no, hell no, to the no, listen. Marie has decided to forgive Akeisha. Okay, Marie says that her mother then went back to the streets. I knew your mother was going back to them streets because it seemed like she ain't never left. Okay, sure. I know a crackhead when I see one and I'm addicted to drugs. Like when she was on here giving that whole Cicely Tyson ass monologue on her drug use, honey, I knew it. I said, yeah, her ass, yeah, she'll be back. She'll be back to them streets, okay? And it's sad, okay, because she could be taking this time to be a grandmother, a great-grandmother, right? Because Marie got grandchildren at this point. She could be supporting Marie, but no, she's choosing to go another way. That's why I always tell y'all got to leave these people where they are at. Quit with that my mother, my cousin, my brother, you got to leave their ass where they at because they not trying to go where you trying to go to, okay? So, honey, but I was sad, to hear that because, Marie was very hurt and disappointed. Akeisha said she felt bad for Marie. I do feel like Akeisha likes Marie more than Letitia. She feels like, I do see like Akeisha doing business with Marie because you could just tell with how she looks at Marie. She feels like Marie is more established, like especially in business. She's helping out in the mental health field. She then opened up all these drug clinics, to help people get off the drugs and stuff. Y'all know because of what her mother done been through. So I just feel like Akeisha has more of that respect for Marie. And it's kind of like what Letitia is like, all this bitch do is hold these big ass brunches. Like I could just see it with how she looks at the two of them, right? Have any of you all picked up on that? Put it in the comments. Oh, yeah, that's right. Marie is opening up these methadone clinics as well. So, yeah, she's doing a lot. We see Tamara in her confessional saying that she feels like Taisha is a attention seeker and she's using her love for Damon, honey, I guess is a storyline. That's what Tamra is trying to tell us. I feel like Tamra is delusional. She's naive. She's fake. She's phony. She don't even use her real voice. Like, girl, I can't trust you, Tamra. And I never liked her, you guys, because I always felt like she was not genuine, and she is very inauthentic. Damon tells Tamra he doesn't like the situation with Taisha at all. Taisha, like, it's hard trying to pronounce that child's name, but he said he don't like it. He feel like she's making up stories about them. Time will tell, Demon Seed. Okay, I believe you did something with the girl. I believe you had an emotional connection. I believe you didn't want Tamra to find out about it. But I do believe that you are lying. You are trying to save face. And child, Ms. Robinson don't trust you. We see Marie and her son. They meet up with Raven's mom. Y'all remember her son's baby mama got killed. It's her mother that, came by their house. She's still depressed, down and out, after losing her daughter, rightfully so, right? Like, my heart really, went out to her. Marie says that, they're going to come together and help raise their grandson together. And her son, what the hell is his damn name? It's something about him, you guys. Jarius. That's how Marie said, Jarius. He gonna step up. Nigga, you should have been stepping up. Like, and then he done dropped out of school so he could do online work and be there for his son. That's all well and good. But sir, you need to graduate, and you need to stop thinking that you can lay down and keep making all these damn babies and like your mother go take care of the babies. Marie, you have set that foundation for your son, for him to think that. And I feel bad for you. My heart goes out to you, but I feel like you have enabled your son, and he just feel like you gonna be doing all the work, cause that's what you ended up doing. So we have to be careful about the messages that we send to our children. I told my daughter, you get your ass out here and get pregnant, you on your own. Okay, cause shit, I ain't got time to be nobody grandmother, not right now. Now, once you get older, hopefully near 30 years old, somewhere down that line, or after 30 or something, and you end up having a baby, that's different. But right now, no, you need to be finishing school, getting yourself a career, getting yourself together. Ain't no wham over here. I ain't doing it, honey. Okay, Miss Robinson out here, she about to be traveling, living her best life, honey, like I deserve. I'm not about to get stuck in somebody's situation, honey, that they done got themselves in. I don't care if it's my child or not, no ma'am, no sir, we not doing it. Okay, don't even think about it. Okay, shit. Next, honey, we are at Dee's drive-by baby shower. I said, that is genius, honey. We see her baby daddy. He out there. Latrice comes by. She holds the baby, and she don't know what to do with the baby. And I'm like, Latrice, what is it with you and this not wanting to have a baby? I'm going to say this. I think Latrice is trying to make excuses about her past. I get she's had a traumatic past, losing her brothers and her father and stuff. I do feel like that is an issue and a concern for Latrice, but I think it's something within that marriage to Cliff that's like, yeah, I don't want to have your baby. And women are like that. I've been that way in a relationship. Where it was something off about the relationship where I didn't even feel comfortable with getting married or having a baby or taking that next step. So I think that's where the problem is. Now, they look good enough, on the show. They look like one of the better couples this season, but we hear all of that misogynistic shit that Cliff be talking about, how he, want this baby. What he tell her in this episode? Shit, what he said something about if she get rid of that damn baby, she getting rid of their damn marriage too. Okay, he gonna get rid of her ass. So I don't think it's healthy for your man Latrice to be saying stuff like that. It looked like he more committed to having a damn baby than to being with you. Like, you all need to be on the same page with this. And the fact that you all are not, it means to me, as an intuitive, honey, as a spiritual intuitive, it means there's something that is missing within the marriage. Like, Latrice doesn't feel safe. And look at the language that Cliff uses. Oh, I'll get rid of you if you get rid of the baby. That's not healthy to bring a baby into something like that. Like, he needs to respect your rights in the marriage, whether you want to have a baby or not. He didn't have enough kids, so it ain't an issue of, oh, well, you know, he don't have no damn kids and he would like to experience that. No, he already then had them. So he needs to be supportive of you and what you choose to do or not do with your body. So yeah, it's something within their marriage that's not comforting to her. And like the mother said that Cliff is just like Latrice's father. He's controlling, and you know, you don't want to end up where your mother was. Cliff may have a few dollars, girl. He may have some money and y'all got land. That's all good, but you don't want to have a baby with a controlling ass nigga. It's just only downward, honey, from there. Okay? We see Star and Sky, they at the baby shower supporting So Gucci's daughter. You know, we see the girls all kind of coming together, getting along better. I loved it. That's good. It's good that babies are able to bring people together, right? So Gucci and her husband, honey, they get So Gucci's daughter a new car. It's really nice. Her and her baby daddy, they take off in the car. I was happy for her because you could tell she's always kind of felt like an outsider, and she's kind of felt like the scapegoat of the family. And for her to feel special, you know, and get a car and get all this love and attention from her family, you can tell that that's very important to her. So I was happy to see it. Latrice is laying in the bed with Cliff saying she's stressed, and you know, he's like, you're beautiful, you making your own money, you a boss, what is you stressed for? All that worrying, it's not gonna help you. He's right though. All that worrying, sis, it's not gonna help you. It's not. And like I keep trying to tell y'all, I just feel like it's something within the marriage that makes her not want to take that next step. Now you don't have your period, so you probably pregnant. It looked like this is a storyline, you guys. But I stand by what I say. Latrice is not feeling something within this marriage. And if they stay on TV long enough, it's gonna come out. Okay, it's gonna come out. But yeah, he's controlling and telling you, you know, like, just had a baby and he gonna get rid of you if you don't have it, and like, child, all of that is a big ass red flag. Okay? And not Chris. What is his name? Cliff, you are on the first floor. Okay, for some of the comments, honey, that you done made to Latrice on this here episode. You shouldn't talk like that to your wife. Cliff says, honey, he wants to travel, see the world, you know, live a good life. Okay, and you know, Latrice trying to stack her money. Well, y'all got an age difference. He's more settled, and you in your 30s, you feel like you still need to hustle and build. So y'all gotta find a way to compromise, or shit, get a divorce and get with people that better suit you. I'm just saying, shit, because honey, you don't want to keep arguing with him. Okay, she looked like she really loved him, but you know, love ain't enough, honey. It ain't enough of a reason to stay in a marriage and you feel stagnant. Like, you feel like you can't take that next step. You should be happy to take that next step with him, but you can't, Latrice, because you don't trust this man. It's something about him you don't trust, and it's his controlling ways. Okay? Like, he comes off a bit narcissistic. It's all about what he wants. He don't respect your right to choose. And Latrice, you got to stop living in the past. You keep saying, well, he don't understand the life where I come from. You're not there anymore. You need to live in the present moment. Okay? Like, you got to stop living out of fear and live out of faith, live out of courage. Like, quit talking about the past and what happened to this person and that person. It happened. It's unfortunate. Move forward. Forward is the motion. Okay? If you move forward, you can't fail, but you always fail looking back. So we got Marie and we got Essie, and they are the first black women in Mississippi to own a methadone clinic. Y'all is doing the damn thing, honey. They got this event and all the ladies is there to help them celebrate this. I love Marie's blue pantsuit, honey. She need to get rid of that damn blonde hair and wear a short. I like short hair on Marie. She got the face for it. You know, some finger waves, not too much. Okay, you're a beautiful woman, Marie. Take that shit off your head and stop playing. We got Aikisha. She ended up telling all the women about what her husband is going to be doing. Her and her husband, what they going to be doing for Fair Street. She don't make no mention of Letitia. Girl, you could have just straight up told her, listen, your comments to me was foul. I don't plan on working with you. Letitia ended up receiving a damn message. She was like, well, damn, I didn't hear my name up and through there. Not one time. Yeah, okay, she's petty like that. She the type of person where she feel like she could say and do disrespectful shit to you. You're not supposed to feel away. You're not supposed to fight back. She got all the power. You have none. She talks down to people. It doesn't help that she's a light-skinned woman with green eyes. A lot of people already think those type of women think that they better than everybody. She's just playing into this stereotype, honey. And it's not good, Aikisha, okay? It's not good, sis. We got Aikisha saying her speech about how she's happy to be amongst a group of women where they all have flaws, but they could all see past their flaws and move on from, difficult situations. Aikisha, you started all that shit. Like, when are you going to make an I statement and say, I didn't come in this group the right way. I was disrespectful. I was malicious. I'm putting down this woman's brunches. When you say stuff like that, I don't care if things at that brunch was wrong. You was putting down that woman's business. You made it to where a lot of people, they wouldn't want to do no business with her. They gonna be worried about a dirty plate, nasty food, because you was commenting on the food too. Yeah, so like, girl, be honest, sis. Like, ugh. So Gucci mentions, is the place gonna be clean? I guess, Keisha is gonna be, building some things on Ferris Street, and that's what So Gucci was talking about. They laughed. They thought it was funny. I didn't think it was funny because if y'all keep joking like this and bringing this shit up, it's just never going to die down. It's going to be more of the same, you guys, when they get to this damn reunion. She going to keep talking about how dirty Letitia's brunch was. And in my personal opinion, I don't give a damn what any of you all say. Letitia had the right to hit her below the belt because you just keep coming for her. Okay? And you're not owning your behavior. You're blaming everything on what Tamara told these women. Okay? Not about how you really acted the way Tamara told them. That's why they believed Tamara. Okay? So, yeah, Tamara is a lot of things, but girl, you showed your ass. They didn't already see who you was. So Raven's mother ends up coming in, and everybody gives their condolences to her on her losing her daughter. And then Taisha walks in. Taisha. Okay, not Taisha. Taisha. She walks in. She is the decorator, honey. Okay, and she did a lot of business with the ladies in the group. I was like, damn, that damn Taisha get around, honey. Okay, she stay collecting the check. Okay, so she ain't stupid. All right, but yes, honey, we see Tamara in her confessional saying how she's leaving and she's not going to give Taisha any energy, especially with the situation with Damon. She is team Damon, honey. We see Tamra get her mic taken off. Taisha, I just keep messing that girl name up. She get to telling Tamra, oh, you could talk to everybody about me, but now that I'm here in your face, you can't talk to me. Tamra keeps waving her off, saying she ain't gonna give her no energy. The episode turns off, honey, and then they say in the previews, honey, that they done caught Tamra in some more lies. Like, she was dealing with somebody else on the side, too. And I said, well, goddamn, Tamra, just come out. That's why it's important to be your genuine, authentic self. Because, honey, once them skeletons get to coming out the closet, ain't nothing you could do about it, okay? All right, honey, so now we are on Married to Medicine, and the girls are fighting, honey. It picks up where it left off. We got Heavenly telling Toya that there are rumors going around that she was, I guess, sleeping with somebody in the neighborhood. We got Anila. Anila killed me, though. She got all this energy with Toya, but Anila, you weak as hell when it come to your damn mammy, okay? Like, when you go check this bitch and put her in her place and put her out, shit, okay? But yeah, the lady that arrived, what's her name? Zaina, that arrived with Anila, she's saying that Toya is a backstabber. I believe everything that they saying. I don't believe Toya cheated on Eugene, but I do feel like Toya is somebody that can't keep friendships going. She really does kind of give that. Okay, and she seems very like superficial and on the surface. Now, people are calling Heavenly messy for telling Toya about all of this, but I don't feel like Heavenly is messy. I feel like Toya needed to know the rumors. You know, like, this is how these shows go. There are rumors, and if, you know, they are involving a certain person, she needs to know what's going on. So when Jackie said that Heavenly was being messy, I was like, no, Jackie, you're boring. Okay, I like you, Dr. Jackie, but you shouldn't have been at this damn party. You was just sitting there. You ain't Curtis like a goddamn statue. Girl, bye. Okay. Toya goes up to Anila's mother like, your daughter has been spreading all these rumors about me that I'm cheating on my husband. Contessa tells Toya to tell Eugene about these rumors, like, get ahead of it, let him know that these women are spreading all these rumors and lies on you about you sleeping with somebody in the neighborhood. Eugene hears it and thinks it's stupid. Audra, you were wrong as hell to get your ass all up in Toya's face like that. You deserve to be mushed. The bitches that I know would have slapped the dog shit out of you. Yes, Toya has said some surface shit about your fashions and you don't dress the right way and you didn't dress up to come to Cecil and Simone's house. Little petty ass shit. You know, we used to Toya and the little shit that she say. I'm not saying it was right that Toya said it, but it's petty, right? For you to swing on Toya and act like a rabid dog, like you look like you were so out of control, you was all up in Toya's face bucking, I would have knocked you the fuck out, okay? Like, where is your husband at? Simone was telling you, your husband, she was like, go get your wife and take her home. Sir, you need to put her ass in the cage. It was unnecessary. I was so disgusted with Audra. At first, I was like, okay, Audra, she exposing all of Toya's business. Okay, she getting on Toya. You know, at first, it was one of them things because I feel like Toya likes to act more lavish than what she really is. Okay, she likes to put up a charade of a show of, you know, trying to make it look like her and Eugene got all this money and they don't. They ask, you know, keep moving in and out of these houses and they always end up renting instead of owning. Like, they do dumb shit with the amount of money that they do make, right? And I do believe Toya and Eugene are well off, but they do like stupid shit, right? Like, if you know you can't afford something, then don't fucking move into it. Like, what are y'all doing? Y'all didn't learn from the tax situation. Eugene, as a man, you need to be putting your damn foot down. Both of them. You too damn big to not put your damn foot down. You got the same damn problem that Lewis got over there on Love and Marriage Huntsville. But yeah, Audra, you was just wrong in every sense of the way. Like, I don't even know how to say it, you guys. I was disgusted with Audra's behavior. I don't really even like her no more. I don't like all of that. You don't have to be violent like that. Now, it's one thing to talk shit, right? I can talk shit with the best of them, but all that unnecessary fighting and you coming so hard at Toya, and Eugene was right to get in the middle of you all, because Audra, you took this from 0 to 2000 real quick, and it was horrible. Did y'all see Quad's auntie? She gets on Toya. Yeah, this lady, she gets to acting like Quad 2.0. Y'all thought Quad got on that damn mic bragging about her damn house. No, her auntie got to speak in a word. She provided a nice home for you all, and you all are fighting in her home and being disrespectful. Y'all need to get out. And child, I was cracking up. But yeah, it was just crazy. So hopefully at that reunion, Andy and the girls nail Audra's ass to the cross. Like, and she don't need to come back. Like, if she gonna be acting explosive like this, like, she don't need to come back. And she actually came at Toya in a way of, lady, you just exposed Toya. Right? Like, you did something to her. She should feel that way about you and be trying to fight you. But no, it's you. And you're really showing your age. You are very immature. We ain't never seen nobody on Married to Medicine act like this. Hell, Jocelyn didn't even act like this when she was on here for a little bit. So yeah, Audra can go. I wasn't here for that. That shit was whack. That shit was whack. Okay? Toya keeps hollering to Audra, get out of my face. I think Toya was hurt that this lady is attacking her so aggressively and ferociously. I think Toya was caught off guard, but I will give Toya this. You did absolutely wonderful with maintaining your composure. You did wonderful with getting in that car with your husband and taking off, Toya. You really did good. Because the girls that I know, and Toya from Detroit too, oh yeah, they would have been waiting for Audra's ass outside. Okay, they would have gave her ass the business. Okay, they would have served her ass all that energy for acting finicky, baby. Okay, so yeah, like I was like, come on, Toya, you was classy, honey. You was. Now where you ain't so classy is, and where you kind of look suspicious is, they saying, honey, Anila got robbed. Oh yeah, the robbers took her wedding ring and stole a whole bunch of shit, broke into her house, and now everybody think Toya set it up. Toya had a party the same night and had all these different people, I guess, in the subdivision that don't normally live over there, and maybe Toya allegedly set it up. Toya is acting kind of guilty to me because of how she talked to Eugene about it. Eugene was telling her about it, and she was, what did she say to him? Oh, maybe that happened to Anila because she be lying on people. No, just because you lie on people, that don't mean you deserve for somebody to break in your house and take all your shit. You got kids, you got a husband. Now, I'm not Anila's biggest fan, but she didn't deserve that, Toya. So, like, Toya making comments like that, you guys, suspicious. Very suspicious. I'm not saying she did it, but she need to be watching the shit that she say. Okay. I like how Eugene defended his wife and was telling Quad and Simone how Audra was the aggressor and how she kept bucking up all up in Toya's face, putting her chest on her, and like, that's too much. That is way too much. It doesn't fit the crime. It seemed like you upset or you unhappy, Audra, in your life for you to do all of that. Like, you already did enough. You exposed the girl. A lot of people, that they didn't like that. They felt like you was doing too much with that. But for you to get physical like that after you done already put this girl and her finances out on blast, you was just all types of wrong. But I just love how Eugene defended his wife. And then you got Simone. She said to Toya, thank God she was joking, but she was like, do you really think you handled yourself well? And Toya was like, yeah, I did. And Simone started laughing. She was like, I'm just playing. I know you did handle yourself well. And, Audra was out of line, and she admitted that. I don't think any of these women like Audra, you guys. Maybe outside of Heavenly, I saw how Dr. Jackie had a look of disgust on her face looking at Audra. I think Quad may entertain her, but the rest of the girls, they not feeling her. They may not like Toya all like that, but we ain't got to worry about Toya acting like no goddamn rabid dog either. Like, that girl act like she was, I don't know, you guys. Like, she didn't have her leash. Like, she was some type of animal or something. It was just crazy. I was like, Audra, girl, come back, honey. Okay, shit, you need some medication. I'm very sick of Dr. Scott and Contessa. I guess they're working together. Not interested in them. I think that they're phony. I don't think that their marriage will last. I feel like Contessa is maybe bisexual. I really get that from her. And I wouldn't be surprised, like I said, if in the future they end up getting divorced and she end up with a woman or another man. Y'all see her trying to holler at the one man that's trying to teach her how to walk. Contessa seems kind of manly to me. And I ain't trying to be funny. She's a beautiful woman, but you trying to do a sexy competition and you're not. They need to work with her a little bit more. I don't see the femininity with her. She looked like a damn man up there trying to put. I'm just saying, I know some of y'all rolling your eyes, sucking your damn teeth. And then the man that's teaching her, right? Because this is a man outside of her trainer. She talking about, well, he's so fine. And if I wasn't married, girl, you unhappy in that marriage for you to be talking like that. And then the fact that we didn't caught you on the phone with your damn trainer and not on the phone really with Scott, like, girl, and I know you got to talk to your trainer, but it just seemed like you not feeling Scott like that. He probably sick of your ass too, you and these astronomical goals you got every damn season. I would be sick of your ass too. Like, bitch, let's just sit around the house and eat sunflower seeds and just be. I don't like people like Contessa, you guys. I like to be ambitious too, but goddamn, I like to sit that ass down too and just think, just ponder. Okay, like that is what a woman does. You have to just be. And you can be ambitious, but it's definitely a balance, right? You got to prioritize your well-being. And she doesn't do that. She's always trying to fight to get some more power externally. It's like she wants to empower herself externally instead of internally. Contessa needs therapy. She gets to talking to Scott about, oh, I'm so glad I wasn't in the fight. And you another one. You be getting overly emotional. You got misplaced anger with Heavenly. She probably gonna act out at that damn reunion. Yeah, I don't trust Contessa. She can go, honey. All right. But yeah, you talking about that man is so fine that was teaching you how to do your pose. No, he wasn't. He was the ugga bugga wugga wugga. He wasn't cute like that and he didn't look straight. I'm just saying, shit. The hell wrong with you? So we got Anila. She invites Heavenly and Audra to her house. They get to talking about the fight with Toya. And Anila was like, well, basically, look, Toya deserved that. She didn't really say that, but to me, that's what she was alluding to. Because it was like, well, she's always getting on your clothes and this, that, and the third. Listen, we expect that type of petty stuff from Toya, okay? Somebody that's, they're bad with their finances, right? And that's how Toya is. She make these stupid judgmental comments, right? She's wrong for that, but she does it. None of that warranted Audra acting a damn fool, like turning into Mr. T on Toya. Like, it just wasn't warranted. You could see Heavenly felt like it was inappropriate. It was too much. I I love that vest that Heavenly had on. That was real nice. But yeah, it was just too much. We see Toya and Simone and Contessa talking about it, and Simone is making it look like Toya hit that girl. She mushed her face. The bitch deserved it. She deserved more than that, if you ask me. Toya said she was very restrained. She was. She really reacted great to this. Good job, Toya. I got to give you that. Because, honey, Miss Robinson would have been waiting for that bitch outside that house. Like, is that bitch ain't gone yet? Y'all let me know. I'll be waiting outside like the goddamn security guard on her ass. I'd be waiting on her ass. Me and Eugene, honey, okay? I ain't got a big nigga for no reason. You grab that bitch and I'll get the wailing on her motherfucking head. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, okay? What Toya always say? All day. All day, honey, I would have been waiting on her ass, okay? Yes. Miss Robinson is like that. I'm not for the violence. Okay, y'all know I'm Martin Luther King, non-violent, goddammit. But you acting like that with me, like I'm the type of person, I'd be upset that you even started shit with me. It ain't the fact you swung, it's the fact that we even got this type of commotion going on. Anyways, okay? Oh yeah, her ass would have been done. Heavenly tells Audra she got her ass whooped. She needed to get her ass beat. She needed something. Anila blames Heavenly. Child, we can't believe what Anila say. She 40-something years old, can't even stand up to her raggedy ass mammy, honey. What I didn't like is we got Simone saying that Heavenly stirred up this mess. Y'all needed this for the show because what the fuck was really we gonna talk about? Y'all want Quad on the mic for the whole Christmas party? Y'all know how this damn show go. So the fact that they all use Heavenly as their little scapegoat, I wasn't feeling it. I really don't want to hear it from Simone because I hate when Simone come at Heavenly. We already know Simone is already jealous of Heavenly and Jackie's relationship, so she gonna always feel a way about Heavenly, honey, okay? Toya gets to saying how confident Eugene is. He's not an insecure man, and, you know, basically Eugene ends up saying that there's no reason to divorce Toya because y'all know how this show go. Y'all know that there are rumors about people. It's just y'all turn now. So, you know, it is what it is. I don't believe the rumors, okay? So Toya gets to bringing up the rumor about Quad allegedly sleeping with married men. They showed a clip of Heavenly's show. I'm like, y'all claim y'all don't like the damn show, but here we go, referring back to it, honey. So all of that, I'm sure, is going to be discussed at the reunion. Do y'all believe Quad is having an affair with a married man? I don't know. I really like Quad, though, and I don't think she needs to do that. She's a beautiful woman. I don't see why she can't go out and get a single man. So I don't know, honey. Child, it's too many rumors. Toya sounds like she believes the rumors that Quad is sleeping with a married man. And I think Toya feels a way about Quad because of, I don't know, it seemed like they've always had this imaginary competition with each other. I really noticed it this season with Toya trying to come at Quad for being single. And Toya, you need to be admiring Quad, okay? Because she's able to buy her own house by herself, no husband. You over there struggling with a husband. It's you bitches that be with these damn men and you're still struggling. Like, what is the purpose? Okay, so Toya, girl, shut up. You coming off like you a hater. We get to seeing Kieran working at his job, and then we get to see Dr. Scott. They could, child, be trying to fast forward during his scenes because I don't like or trust him. Dr. Damon, though, is my dude. Dr. Damon has excellent, honey, bedside manner, okay? He knows how to speak to his patients. And Damon really seems like a genuine, authentic, respectful, kind, humble type of dude. Heavenly girl, you hit the damn jackpot with a man like Damon, okay? Jesus, can I get a man like Damon, okay, on the main line, okay? Please, okay? Like, I just really love his character, you guys. And you could just tell that this man is really being himself. A lot of the husbands, honey, I could see right through they shady little ways, honey, okay? But Damon, he stands out. And the way that he was talking to his patient and, just, I don't know, he just really seems like a kind and caring doctor. And that's the type of doctor that you want, honey. And you want a man like Damon, too. They don't make him like Damon, honey, okay? So we have Anila. She finally tells her mama that, she needs to go. Okay, hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Okay, hit the road. Anila, you got to get rid of your mother. She's not helping with the kids. She's always complaining. She's trying to tell you what to do with your life and in your career. She always got something negative to say, to your husband. Like, why would you allow this cancer, okay, that you call a mother, why would you allow all this cancer to spread all throughout your house? Okay, she gotta go. Her mother was still talking shit. She wasn't really listening to her daughter. She wasn't being empathetic. Like, I was like, if you don't send this bitch on her way, I would have put a postage stamp on her ass. You gotta go. Go back to where you came from. Next, we see Quad. She is cooking some dinner, honey, in honor and in remembrance of her brother, Quentin. They invite Mason's mom over. I think her name is Monica. We got Quad mother there. They all cry and, they feel bad about the loss of Quad's brother. And I think he was Mason's mother's ex-husband. Was they married, guys? Put it in the comments. But Mason is just such a cute, adorable kid. I would love to see Mason on TV, okay? Because he really is charismatic. He has an outgoing personality. He's very personable. It was just a really touching scene. And I love what Quad is doing for her family, like providing them this lap of luxury, this nice house. I love how she's honoring her brother, and it was a really beautiful scene. Really loved it. We see Dr. Jackie. She's interviewing a new doctor for her practice because she needs to spend more time with her husband. I see Dr. Jackie, honey, was on these commercials, honey, promoting her business, honey. And I think that all of that is good. The lady that it looks like she's gonna hire is very qualified for this position. The lady is married. She's been in this field for a long time, but she is a mother to a very young child. But, she's still trying to work on family and life balance, that whole thing. We know Jackie never had any balance. I didn't even understand why Jackie was married, in my opinion. And this is outside of Curtis, because I'm not saying Curtis is innocent, but my whole thing is, if you're going to be married, you got to make time for your husband, or you might as well just be single. And to me, Jackie has always argued her career and how much she loves it down our throats. It was always this defense of, but I just want to cure all the breast cancer patients and I just want to be their big sister. You can do that, right? But you have a husband, period. And anybody that's saying, oh, well, you got to put your career before your man. And no, I just don't believe in all of that. And I'm not at all condoning what Curtis did, all that cheating and lying that he did to her. I don't think she deserved that either. But you kind of set yourself up because you was just like, and I was just watching Married to Medicine, you guys, and every season she just put business ahead of everything. And that's cool if that's who you are. Right? But when you're married, you got to compromise. So now she's finally kind of walking away. And, she still have a lot of different businesses that she runs. But, she is saying, hey, I'm not going to be working 8 to 5 no more. I've been doing it for all these years. It's time for me to pass the torch to somebody else. And yeah, it's only right, Jackie. You're getting older. I'm sure Curtis want to spend some time with you, but yeah, like y'all put y'all comments in the comment section about Jackie. Like, it was just crazy to me how so many people for years would say, well, she could put her career before her husband. I even saw stupid ass Contessa. Yeah, and I may do a video on it later on down the line, guys. But Contessa was like, well, he just needs to support her. No, dumbass. Y'all cry and whine that these men are cheating, and then you put everything before the fucking man. You can't do that. We just seen your ass, last season, the season before last, crying about this man, and you keep trying to get another goal accomplished. Let me accomplish this. That way I could be known as this. And it's good to challenge yourself, but sometimes the work starts internally, Contessa. Okay, I want to see Contessa not in another competition, not getting another degree. I want to see her ass in therapy. Okay, because that's where your ass need to be. I would love to see Jackie in therapy too. Okay, so I'm all in support, of Dr. Jackie and ambitious women, but there is no point in being married if you are not going to compromise. Period. I don't get it. But finally, Jackie is realizing, I need to slow down. I'm getting older, We see Anila, she gets some Botox from her husband, and she tells him that her mother has to go, honey. Her moving in for a little while, it's not working out. Kieran says he tried to tell her, honey, but she don't listen. Okay, he knew her mother was no good and wasn't gonna help with them kids. Anila talking about, well, she was good when my daughter was first born. That's how they all act. And then trying to get these people to babysit once these kids get a little older. They gonna act like they don't know you. Okay, don't Miss Robinson know about it. Last but not least, honey, we see all the women, Quad, Heavenly, Dr. Simone, Cecil, Toya, Eugene. Everybody reacts to Anila's house getting broken into. Simone alludes to the fact that Anila be hanging with people that be spreading rumors, and she need to, watch who she hang with. We got Quad talking about how unfortunate it is, and I think they had stole her wedding ring, and Heavenly and Quad was talking about that, how sad that is. It really is unfortunate, but like I said, looks very suspicious on Toya's part, because Toya, she was just like, well, she was telling Eugene, well, she be out here lying on people. You don't know what she did to somebody else. And see, when you talk like that, that means that you still hurt on whatever she may have did to you. And that means you may have tried to get you some get back, but you had somebody else to do it. Toya, you're not above doing it. Hell, you had Carmitha there to try to fight your battles. I heard from a little birdie that Carmitha checked Anila, and we kind of seen her do that on the show, but I guess she hit her or did something. I don't know how true that is, but yeah, you had your little guard dog there, so shit, stranger things have happened, honey. Okay, it's a possibility, Toya, you had something to do with all this, but yeah, it's just unfortunate, you guys, what happened to Anila. Oh, Quad also mentioned that Anila lives in a gated community, and who would let somebody through the gates? And I'm like, y'all ain't got no security over there? Do you got an alarm system in? Like, I don't understand it, you guys. I guess we're gonna get some more information on that next week. But anyways, honey, that's all I got for y'all. Just a little something on top of the something. Don't forget, guys, to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, brand new, and I will check you guys out in the next video.